是泰山老师。
大家好，我是露露代课老师。Remember the other day we promised our viewers, we went to the elementary school and for the puppet show, and I videoed a lot, but I have to cut maybe like 1 minute or 2 minutes. But it was just so amazing. Hannah and her teammates and the teacher and principal, they were just so, welcome them. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very good show about blending in, going straight to the idiom.
Okay.
Going straight to the idiom on this one.
Yes.
Today's idiom is blending in, and the whole puppet show was about blending in and trying to fit into an American society. The main character was a Vietnamese child who was embarrassed because people would mispronounce his name and make fun of him. And he wanted to change his name to an English name, American name, to blend in better. Blending in.
Blending in.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's I would say it's a painting term. It's like making sure that the two different colors transition. I think transition is a great word for blend in. So he wants to blend into society. He wants to make it so that he's not as noticeable and more like everybody else.
Okay, and I have a very interesting thing I want our viewers to guess. Okay, please comment below which character is our daughter Hannah.
Okay.
There's 2 characters.
Yes. What's the other? There's Nam.
Nam and Claire.
Claire is the other.
So Nam is a boy and Claire is a girl, and their teacher tried to cover their head, right?
The performers' heads were covered with black, and they were performing against a black background, so that mostly what you could see was the puppets.
Yeah, that's just genius ideas.
It was good.
Okay, cool. So please comment below. Make a guess which one is Hannah. Okay.
Was she Nam or was she Claire?
Okay, good.
I'm not trying to pick out a name for a pet. I'm trying to pick out a name for me.
You're trying to what?
I'm changing my name to something that sounds more American.
But not usually American. Vietnamese American. What's wrong with your Vietnamese name?
Everything is wrong with it. I mean, look at this.
It's a note with your name on it. When not? What about it?
Well, one day when the office helper came to our class, she said, "I've got a note for Nuggy Nam." Everybody started laughing.
Gosh, I'm so sorry.
I understand when people can't say my name for the first time, but I just get so sad when people laugh about it.
Yeah, I understand. Nobody likes to be laughed or teased at. But how come your name is written backwards on the note?
Oh, that's how it will be written in Vietnamese, with the last name before the first name. My mom still writes it that way sometimes.
Wow, that's really cool. I understand you feeling upset, but just because that office helper was a little confused doesn't mean you should go changing your name.
But why not? Being different is so hard. My last name is different. I look different. At least if I change my name, I'll have a better chance of blending in. Maybe we should give some of the kids in the classroom here a chance to help me decide.
Yeah. Raise your hand if you think Nam should keep his name. Okay, keep them nice and high. Now, can someone explain why you think Nam should keep his name? You in the back with the yellow shirt.
I think you should keep his name because it's a part of your personality.
It is. Yeah, my name has been part of my entire life. Wow, I didn't think about that. Thank you, students. I really do like being Vietnamese American. You've all given me a lot to think about. I think I will keep my name after all. Again, thank you for the great advice.
Thank you, students, for convincing Nam to keep his name. Nam should be proud of his culture and heritage, which includes his name. It's a big part of who he is and what makes him special.
See, you gotta like puppets. They're great. I hope that you enjoyed that puppet show as much as we did. Hannah has been performing since she was very small. Kindergarten, she was performing. In fact, preschool also. The next thing we're going to be looking at is some dance that she did during middle school and high school. She was on the school dance team.
Yes, since the 6th grade, right?
6th grade,
And
yeah.
then she was so young, so little. And 我们会在下一期或者是下下期来，我把 video 找出来，来让你们看看小韩娜在中学6年级的时候跳舞是什么样子的。Okay.
Okay. Let's look at this. All right, it is dance time at Hannah's school. This is in the new gym. They make a very big deal out of having a new gym and an old gym. And the new gym has been there for the 23 years that I've been working at the school. It's still the new gym. This is a performance with her coach that she's worked with for 4 or 5 years. She actually followed, her coach was her dance coach in middle school, and then her dance coach moved up to high school a year before Hannah graduated or was promoted from middle school. And so we were very happy that she was able to work with this woman again. She is a very strict and very good dance coach. The girls do like her very much. Here you can see them working at one of the elementary schools in our district, and they're showing them military drills. It's something that they use to keep disciplined. I don't think many dance companies do this. I think this is specific to this particular teacher. And now this is performing on the stage at the school. And I always assume, because I've seen Hannah dancing since she was in kindergarten, I believe that was when we started her in different dance programs, that throughout her history, you could see that sometimes the other dancers aren't matching up. And I felt fairly confident 90% of the time that whatever Hannah was doing was exactly right and on beat. And in fact, she had won an award from this particular dance company. I believe they called it the SOS Award, which, like, it's a term for give us help. We need help. And they gave her the award for being the person that they look to when everybody can't figure out what they're doing. That Hannah is probably the one who has studied and knows exactly what she should be doing. Here are some photos taken right at the beginning of her senior year, the school photos, and they are lovely. I'm a fan. The final 2 photos are more recent. We tried to go to the beach and take graduation photos for Hannah. I took them myself. It's time to say goodbye. Hey, we're back. I hope you enjoyed watching our video, and I hope you enjoyed watching the graduation pictures. And would you do us a favor, please? Would you press the subscribe bell and click like and put comments down below. If you're interested in putting a comment, saying something nice is always good, but also if you could tell me what I should learn in Chinese. I know a little bit of food, and really that's about it. So please put something in the comments.
谢谢观看我们的片段，非常感谢，请大家帮助我们订阅，然后在下面的评论当中，就像泰山老师说的一样，给我们一些意见，教他中文。谢谢大家，下次见，拜。
再见，谢谢。